Maxton Hall Season 2 has been one of the most anticipated releases of the year, and the excitement around it almost matches Amazon's biggest hits like The Summer I Turned Pretty or Culpable. Fans have been waiting anxiously ever since Season 1 ended with that jaw-dropping cliffhanger. But here's the one thing fans didn't enjoy: the long wait. Filming for Season 2 wrapped all the way back on September 6, 2024, but the release was pushed to November 7, 2025. That's more than a year of restless anticipation, and now the moment is finally here. So instead of going over what you already know, let's dive into fresh story details, hidden hints from the creators, and the intriguing new cast members who are bound to stir up the drama this season. But first, let's take a quick look back at Season 1's ending because it sets the stage for the storm that's coming in Season 2. Season 1 introduced us to Ruby Bell, the scholarship student who fought her way into the elite world of Maxton Hall, and James Beaufort, the rich, untouchable boy whose walls finally broke down. Their romance grew slowly, from tension to passion, and by the finale they openly confessed their love. Ruby crushed her Oxford interview, James let go of his defenses, and the two shared a night together that felt like a beautiful beginning. But tragedy struck soon after. James, returning home with his sister Lydia, found their mother dead. The devastating discovery spiraled into a violent confrontation with his father Mortimer, leaving James shattered and drowning in grief. While Ruby was ready to step into a bright future, her relationship with James was already on shaky ground. The creators have promised a darker season, and Damon Hardung, who plays James, revealed in an interview that this family tragedy will deeply affect James and Ruby. He explained that James is torn between his love for Ruby and the shadows of his toxic family. Whenever James looks at Ruby's warm and happy family, he's reminded of his own pain and guilt. In his mind, the only way to protect Ruby is to push her away, even if that means breaking her heart. This emotional conflict sits at the very center of Season 2. The official synopsis confirms this too: those who fly high can also fall low. After their passionate night in Oxford and her greatest dream within reach, everything seems perfect for Ruby. But a twist of fate in James's family changes everything. And James himself pulls her back down to reality. Ruby is left devastated. She has never loved anyone as deeply as James, and she has never been so hurt either. She longs for her old life, back when she was invisible at Maxton Hall and free from the cruel games of the elite. But she can't forget James, especially as he desperately tries to win her back. This storyline closely mirrors the second book in Mona Caston's trilogy, Save You, which Season 2 is based on. Just like in the book, James spirals into self-destruction after his mother's death. He struggles with grief, makes reckless mistakes, and even shares a drunken kiss with another girl at a party. For Ruby, this is devastating. James was the one person she thought she could trust. At the same time, Ruby's Oxford dream, so close to reality, faces its biggest threat. In the book, her future is shattered when scandalous photos of her and Mr. Sutton are leaked to the principal, leading to her expulsion from Maxton Hall. The show seems to follow this path closely. In the teaser, we already see Ruby watching James at a party surrounded by other girls, echoing the book's betrayal. And the hints about her Oxford chances being in danger tie directly to her possible expulsion. If the series continues to stay loyal to Save You, fans should prepare for heartbreak, betrayal, and powerful drama. Even the cast has teased this. Damon Hardung said Season 2 will be an especially dark journey for James, while Harriet Herbigmat, Ruby, expressed hope that Ruby will stay strong, fight for Oxford, and not lose herself while dealing with James's pain. That means Ruby's arc won't just revolve around romance, it will also be about resilience, self-discovery, and setting boundaries while protecting her dreams. But the drama doesn't stop with James and Ruby. Lydia, James's sister, ended Season 1 with her own shocking revelation: she's pregnant with Graham Sutton's baby. This storyline is guaranteed to shake up Season 2, especially with their father Mortimer already ruling with cruelty and manipulation. Lydia's pregnancy is not only a scandal but also a ticking time bomb that could tear apart what's left of the Beaufort family. And that's just the beginning, because Season 2 is also bringing in new faces who will turn Maxton Hall's world upside down. Basil Idenge joins as Frederick, the older brother of Alistair and Elaine. Frederick is a traditionalist who believes his siblings' rebellious behavior brings shame to the family. His arrival will add more pressure and conflict within the elite circle. Cairo Iber plays Forrest, a member of British high society who meets Alistair Ellington at a gala. Their flirtation hints at an exciting new subplot that could expand Alistair's story. Prashant Madani steps in as Alice Campbell, a powerful businesswoman who takes Ruby under her wing. When Ruby organizes a charity gala for Alice's foundation, Alice rewards her with a private Oxford scholarship. This could be the lifeline Ruby needs after her possible expulsion, but Alice's clash of values with Mortimer Beaufort promises fireworks. Anna Lucy Agman plays May Clancy, Alice's strict yet professional assistant, while Laura DeBoer joins as Julia Stevens, Mortimer's ruthless new right-hand woman. Julia's sudden presence will strengthen Mortimer's grip on the family, making life even harder for James and Lydia. When you connect all these storylines, James's grief, Ruby's fight for her dreams, Lydia's pregnancy, Mortimer's iron rule, and the arrival of new power players, it becomes clear that Season 2 won't just repeat Season 1's drama. It's going to push everything to an even higher level. The teaser already gave us glimpses, Ruby watching James at a party with other girls, James being dragged away while still looking at her, and Ruby's devastated expression as their love shatters under pressure. Painful? Yes. But that's what makes Season 2 so compelling. The best romances are the ones tested by fire, and Ruby and James are about to face their toughest trial yet. Season 1 gave us the sweetness of first love and discovery. Season 2 will show what happens when love collides with grief, betrayal, ambition, and family secrets. So, what do you think will happen in Season 2? Will Ruby and James survive the storm, or will they fall apart? Let us know in the comments below. And for more exciting updates, reviews, and breakdowns of your favorite shows, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to TV Promo Recap, your go-to place for everything TV.